That's the intro. Do the whole song. Please just
let
me just sit here in silence.
You have to do it with a sense of arrogance and like self-worth.
You got a massive gold hand and you shag your sister. Anyway, welcome to the Red Line Picture Podcast.
Can I do it in the background?
Mike.
Let me do it in the background.
Right, okay, again. Welcome to the Red Line Picture Podcast. My name's Mike Good. I am the fucking one. That is Alan. The fucking talent. And behind the camera, as always, is Nicholas. We've added sound effects today, apparently. He's a funny guy when he's drunk. Oh. So, we're going to talk Game of Thrones. Apparently.
That fucking increased me.
Leaned.
I'm gone.
Gone. Ed's gone. Yeah, Game of Thrones.
So season 8.
The final season. The season what has had more money spent on it in one season than any other TV series
And most
ever.
films.
Yeah, I mean, like, but did they say it was like 150 million an episode?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Like, it was something fucking crazy like that. I mean, great, like, batshit, just...
Nick's fact checking it.
Yeah, I mean, it was something obscene, Joe, like, it was a film budget for every episode. Because,
Which it should be. Because every episode is an hour-ish.
Well, it's usually about 58 minutes long.
Yeah, they're saying the last couple of episodes are probably going to be about an hour 30.
I would imagine, because, like, the last... Is it 8 episodes in this series?
I think it's 7, but I'm not 100%.
So I think the last 2 are probably going to be movie length.
Yeah.
Like, Joe, a big full blown.
Yeah.
But I think they're all going to be a battle.
And you know 9 is when everything's going to go. Not the last episode, but the one before it is when everything's going to go fucking sideways.
Paul,
that's very
can I just
much
stop you there? Sorry, Al. 2 seconds. Just to reconfirm what Alan's saying.
Right.
Game of Thrones Season 8 is shaping up to be its most expensive yet, with each of its episodes costing HBO at least 15 million each.
15 million, so it was 150 for the whole season, then that's what I read.
Yeah.
Which, let's face it, Blumhouse spend 3 million for a horror film, basically. That's how much Blumhouse basically spend on every horror film. 3 to 5 million.
And make
all the money. All the money. So when it comes to the Game of Thrones, I don't know how they can justify spending that much money. I'm happy they're going to spend.
I kind of do because of the locations that they film in. They film in Morocco and places like that. And
is any of this one going to be in Croatia again and stuff like that?
Probably, yeah. And it's heavily CGI'd.
Yeah.
Heavily.
I mean, well, especially this season when with all the White Walkers and stuff like that, and the dragons
this season,
and stuff like that.
There's going to be a lot of prosthetics, there's going to be a lot of CGI, there's going to be a shit ton of stuff that they need to add in.
And there's going to be a shitload of deaths.
There's only so many extras that you can put into a scene, but you're not going to cover all the White Walker army.
No.
With like a couple hundred extras in Newcastle. Or
I
wherever
think
they're fucking filming.
When they did the island stuff at the end of last year, I think it was like one of the highest extra casting.
Yeah, but they'll still need to CGI
yeah, because that White
easily
Walker army,
5 times the amount of people that they've cast.
Yeah, that White Walker army is fucking silly big.
Yeah,
like,
it's ridiculous.
It's like literally everyone in Scotland.
Yeah. in terms of the season, there's no way they're killing the army. Let's just make this clear. They're killing walkers that control certain parts of the
Let's do it
army.
this way though. Right, I know what I know is going to happen at the end.
Right.
I think it's just going to be the White Walkers walking all over them, and I hope that. I hope everything's dead and the White Walkers win. From the bottom of my heart. Like, because R.R. Martin, like, he likes killing people.
He loves killing people.
He loves killing
He loves killing people that you like. Like, he's not about killing people that you want to see dead.
He made his name right in the Twilight. No, not Twilight.
No, not Twilight. That's
definitely not Twilight.
Wow.
What the fuck am I thinking of?
I don't know. It's
Jordan Peele's just redone it. Twilight Zone. Yeah, Twilight Zone. Right, so he wrote the original lot of that Joe when he kills everyone off within 30 minutes. No matter what.
Yeah.
So he literally...
Michael automatically went to the zone, you automatically went to the camp.
No.
Vampire.
See, what happened was
I didn't just say Twilight, didn't I?
Mike said Twilight, so
Yeah,
that's why I went to Twilight.
I assume
Twilight.
so.
In your efforts to make me seem
That-
like
what-
a dickhead and emasculate me in any way, shape or form, what you've actually done is shown that you
You're-
don't listen.
Your hand gestures are doing that alone, sir.
He wasn't trying to emasculate you, he was just trying to point out that you like shit films.
Well, I don't.
Oh, yeah, you do.
No, not the case. Twilight, I am
The
not.
first-
We'll get into that into another time. Let's talk about Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
go.
go.
Anyway,
Alan, I love you.
I love you too, babes. So you feel like at the end of the season,
I wish at the end of the season, like, because I've come from like loving like all the zombie films in the world, basically, from like late 70s, 80s, 90s. I just feel if it's a zombie type plague, you're not outrunning that shit. Because if you die, you turn.
In fairness, in terms of all those zombie films that you love, the zombie virus is a thing. That's not the case with Game of Thrones. Like literally, the Night King will change people or babies or whatever into.
It depends on what version of what causes a zombie outbreak.
Right, that's fair enough. But if you kill the Night King, you kill anyone he's created. We've seen that in the last season.
That's like the vampire thing. If you kill the head vampire,
So that's the way they've gone. They've kind of merged the two. They've kind of merged zombies and vampires and gone. If you kill the leader, everyone else dies.
Well, no. In theory, we only know in theory. We don't know if you kill that, the rest of them are gonna die. We don't know that.
We do, because in the last season, Jon Snow kills a White, and it literally kills all the guys that he's with. They all crumble.
Yeah, but he's not the...
Because he's killed the head guy who turned all those White Walkers. That literally happened.
That was season 7,
but you...
That was when they went
You're thinking...
when they went into the into the
But
White.
you're thinking everyone is equal to the king?
No. That was like
not
a general.
everyone's equal to the king.
But if the king turned everyone, if he died, would everyone then not fall?
He will have turned.
This is what I'm saying.
All his generals.
He is as intelligent as he is. Yeah. Do you
He's
think
not-
every one of his generals is going to be turned by him? I personally don't think so.
I think every one of his generals will have been turned by him. I also think that he's going to be the guy stood right at the back. Like, right at the back. He ain't going to be riding no dragons into the middle of the battle. He's not going to be the first one on the scene.
He has already rolled a dragon, though.
Yeah.
Destroyed the whole wall.
But, against the Night Watch that posed no threat.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say the Night Watch don't pose any threat because
To
he
him.
just killed a load of people.
Yeah, nah, to him, they pose no threat. Like, the only threat to him is Daenerys.
No.
On her dragon. On Drogo, she is the only threat.
Jon Snow on his dragon.
Yeah, because he's clearly getting the other dragon.
Yeah, well, that is... Jon Snow is his biggest
I
threat.
still think
Daenerys
is the biggest threat.
Daenerys is going to die.
Ooh.
Not
Why?
before she has a
Facts.
baby.
Why
yeah,
you say?
she's going to die in birth, and it's going to come out like a fucking White Walker.
Why?
Because it's dead in fucking utero.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Wow. That's from Dawn of the Dead. I've literally lifted that from Dawn of the Dead.
Nah.
Still
I
Dawn.
don't think we're going to get a
Zombie
happy
baby.
ending. I think she will. I think what you're saying is that she's right. You're right. She'll die in childbirth. But that dying in childbirth will be well after the war's finished.
Well, I don't know. I generally don't think she's actually going to get pregnant in this film.
Oh, she's
series.
already pregnant. He fucking banged her at the end of the last episode. She's done.
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 Done. Like she's
pregnant.
destined to die
That's it.
from
That's
Jon
it.
Snow's sperm.
That's it. It's like he's got AIDS.
The incestuous lovemaking.
Well, even if he'd lived through birth, he's coming out with 6 toes, 6 fingers, and wings. He's not coming out normal, is it? That's
so they're not proper cousins. Are they like second?
Oh no, the first cousins.
Right. So yeah.
That's why it's so bad. Like second cousins, like most of America.
Say that again, louder to camera.
Most of the southern states of America fuck their cousins. There you go. Is that good enough?
Perfect. That will not be edited.
Obviously that's jokes, but it is just to make a point.
I don't feel like it.
No, I properly mean it, but I'm just gonna say that. Literally, like Game of Thrones is one of the ones where I've watched it and I try not to think, Joe, what's coming up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what I would do with Marvel, what I do with Star Wars, literally what I would do with anything else, I don't try to do with Game of Thrones.
Because you've never been able to do it before. Because literally,
I've not read anything about
George R.R. Martin literally does what you want him to do.
Yeah, he's like
every season. He just goes, see that person you like. Yeah,
I'm gonna put a wedding in it, and then just fucking kill everyone at the wedding. I'm like, my fucking guy.
He'll keep guessing through every season where he'll just go, that character that you absolutely love, not making it past this episode.
I don't know if that's true because Peter Dinklage's character would have died like instantly for me because as soon as I saw him I was like, I like him too much. Like,
Tyrion's gone. Tyrion's dying. So let's go through
Tyrion's
the main
getting
cast.
ate and shut out of the demon dragon, like the White Walker dragon.
Right. So let's go through the cast and let's see who we feel
you better be able to remember this whole cast because I've not got the
I can remember the important ones.
All 5 of them.
Right, so Jon Snow.
Dead. No. Dead. Yeah.
Alive. Daenerys.
Dead. Let's face it, we know where this is going. No, go on, carry on.
Tyrion.
Dead. Jamie
why do you
alive.
think Tyrion's gonna die? Wait. Guys,
Jamie Lannister's going to be alive.
Guys, wait. Why do you think Tyrion's gonna die? Just as one of my favourites.
Because I think he's going to sacrifice himself for the greater good. I think he's got more honour than his whole family put together, and he tries to play off like he doesn't. And I think I think that's why.
Tyrion is the real lion.
Yeah, he is the body of that family. He is everything that family.
And as a result, don't you think the rest of the family will die and then he will thrive to succeed?
No. Because the rest
They're
of the
all
nation
dead.
will never ever see him as a leader.
No.
They will never class him as an equal.
So there's another choice.
Tyrion's gone, but Jaime survives.
I think so.
Yeah. I'm fully on board with that. Cersei dies. She's gone.
Yeah, I think.
How does she go?
Daenerys.
Nah. Arya.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Yeah. In the neck.
Or Bran.
Arya.
Bran
can suck a fucking dick.
Bran's been lying. He doesn't need to be carried anywhere. He's just been conserving his strength just to fuck up Daenerys. He's gonna hit her. No. Wham! And the head's gonna rip off.
Yeah. No.
Hold this door, bitch. Wham! There you go. But yeah, I think she's dead anyway.
Yeah, Cersei's dead. By Arya.
Yeah, I like that. I rate that.
Arya's also dead.
Yeah,
as much as that pains me to say, because she actually might be my favourite character in the entire series.
Ooh, I wouldn't go that far.
I think she is. I think she is my favourite of all the seasons. Of
the
all
Hound.
No.
I fucking love the Hound as a character.
You look at her development through all the seasons. She starts out, she's a kid, she wants to be a bit like...
Oh yeah, I'm not denying she's probably got the greatest arc.
Story arc.
She's got the greatest arc in there, but as
fucking boss.
Someone I like to watch, it is the Hound. I fucking love watching that because the Hound was
just because he drinks and kills people.
No, because literally when you see him talking to Arya, and he's just like Joe, he's trying to teach her the ways. Like he is very much a northern English northwest. He's me with a sword, but he has more interactions with more cast members. Different styles of cast members than you actually
We're
realise.
agreed that the Hound is going to kill the Mountain, though.
Mountain's already dead.
Well, kind of.
No, he's dead.
But the Hound's going to
the
finish
zombie.
him off.
I think Arya might.
I like that.
I think Arya might. I think she'll do it for the Hound.
I like
Because I think she's got a closer connection to the Hound than
She's got a close connection to the Hound
than anyone else.
Yeah,
I mean, she was almost like a proper father figure to her, whereas her own dad was busy doing his own He didn't spend much one-on-one time because he had 3 lads and a bastard, and
bastard.
so he didn't have much time for his youngest daughter.
Yeah.
So I think when you see that's why they spent so much time, focusing on just them two in the fucking middle of nowhere. There's got to be a reason for all that character development for it not to pay off with something kind of like that. It feels like a waste.
Yeah. See, Arya killing. So she came out. Maisie Williams came out the other week on.
Don't say no because that was an April Fool's.
No. That.
No.
But she also came out to say that you need to rewatch the first season.
Yeah, I think it's...
And there's a lot of clues into the first season that are leading to this one.
It's all the stuff what's under Winterfell.
So
all that stuff under Winterfell.
That's a lot about Jon Snow's heritage and stuff like that, which I think he's going to be... That'll all come out.
Well, he has to, otherwise you're not going to realise the connection between
the
Starks and Daenerys them. I mean,
we all know, so he has to find out sooner or later.
Pretty much.
I think this is what I think. This is how Arya's going to kill Cersei. She's going to shoot her in the eye with an arrow.
Right, I get it. I understand why, but I think she's still going to use a sword.
I don't think she's going to get that close and personal.
No, because
as she did with Littlefinger.
See, this is the thing, because she's part of the faceless thing. She can get up to anyone she wants.
Yeah, she can do, but I don't think she's going to.
No,
I think she's as Arya. She's just going to go. I'm going to kill you from here.
She takes more joy from being. She's such a prick. I love it, but she's
been trained in the ways.
Yeah, but she can't. It's the fact that she needs to get close to make sure.
Yeah.
That you're not. If I get this close to you,
you're not making.
You don't. Because you can shoot someone from 100 yards away. You might think they're dead, but you just winged them in the shoulder. There is a lot of stuff where an assassin this is going back to Leon. It's the thing with assassins. The closer you get, you better your odds are. You play with percentages. The closer you can get, if you can use a knife across the throat, stab in the heart or whatever, it's a confirmed kill. So the closer you get, the more likely you are to kill your person, and being part of the faceless, it makes perfect sense.
So, who's your favourite character in all of Game of Thrones?
The Hound. I love him. I think he's got probably one of the simplest arcs within Game of Thrones, but I think he's got one of the weirder, more interesting arcs. Because he got fucked up by his brother.
Yeah.
He started protecting the royal family, then he started protecting Arya Stark, and then he got fucked up by Brienne of Tarth.
Yeah.
And then he's come back and started protecting people again. He's and it's funny. He's genuine when he's just engaging. Maybe it's just because he's a white guy from Northern England with a big fucking sword, and he's a big fucking hairy cunt. I'm like, yeah, I appreciate that, maybe, but I think it's more than that. I think he's more subtle as an actor than you think.
Yeah, there's no question about the actors that are in Game of Thrones.
Oh no, but I mean, what he actually does
at the top of their game.
What he does within his role, it'd be very easy to take Joe the Mountain, like just be a fucking presence, just a Hulk. But you listen to whenever he talks, you listen to every single thing he says. Without like anger or hatred or you listen. I don't know. From a personal point of view, there's not many people in Game of Thrones when they talk and go, you're a bit of a prick. Even though he is probably one of the bigger pricks in the whole thing, he's bluntly honest about being a prick. He's very much on the level like, you pay me.
His first confirmed kill was the baker's boy or the butcher's boy or whatever. That was his first confirmed kill, wasn't it?
So
he ran down the butcher's boy or whatever.
And his fucking horse.
Yeah, that was his first kill.
Yeah, so
and from that you're just like, you're a dickhead. He's just killed like an innocent child.
Yeah, but he's completely honest about his reasons to do it. When you look at everyone else in Game of Thrones, I mean everyone. Who else tells the truth all the time?
Tyrion.
No.
Tyrion
constantly.
That was a joke.
No, he wasn't. You said it with such balls about it.
For me,
mate, you talked in riddles. Of course, it was a joke.
I feel like Arya she's my favourite.
No, I understand completely, but Arya's best scenes are with the Hound.
Arya's best scenes are when she's being absolutely brutal.
Yeah.
Which she can absolutely be.
My favourite scene in all of them, Joe, when the Hound's been fucked up and his legs are broke. And Arya walks up to him and he begs to be finished. And she just goes, nah, and just walks away. Perfect. I was like, I get it. Like, it's what would happen.
He's not on her list anymore.
Yeah.
Because he's redeemed himself to the point where he's no longer on her list.
See,
and she's just like,
I think that's the point.
I'll leave you. If you die, that's cool.
Because you tried to save me in this point.
You used to be on my list, so if you die, then that's fine. I'm not bothered about it. If you don't, then cool, because you're not on my list anymore. Yeah. Like, she's got no guilt about it.
But she doesn't care either way. That's the thing.
That's what I mean.
She could have just
totally ambiguous about it. She's just like, whatever happens to you, it was very much your decision.
It's very much the gods be with you. If you really want to see you next time, whatever.
You look about her being like, she was a bit of a rebel, and she didn't want to, she pushed back against what she was supposed to be, and then she was
the tomboy out of everyone, weren't she?
Obviously, she was more of a boy than the likes of fucking Bran.
Not hard.
Wow.
But he did climb a whole tower to go voyaging. Bashing off over two cousins shagging. Wait up.
I wanna watch you through window.
It's a good point.
I think we might have gone too far with that.
We've not gone far enough.
In fairness, from what you guys have done.
So, but yeah, Arya's my favourite character. Just for her full story arc, because she's just got.
Right, we haven't even
seen her get stronger and stronger and stronger to the point where she's cold.
Okay, so what other characters we got left then? Let's talk about
So who have we got left? So we've done Tyrion.
What Starks we got left then?
Sansa, dead.
Yeah, get in the bin.
Please.
In the bin, you fucking shit out.
So dead.
Get in the bin.
No, she's not. She's not a shit actress. She's shit in everything else that's not Game of Thrones. Which is very much.
She plays everything the same way as a mopey fucking mad ass.
Because that's what she is in real life.
Facts. Alright, okay, let's move on.
And then we've both just fucking said that Emilia Clarke as Daenerys Targaryen is amazing. She's very much the same. That's the only role that she's actually good at.
I think Emilia Clarke's going to get more work.
She's got loads of work.
I mean, she's going to
shit at it.
No, I mean, after this season's finished, out of the two, who do you think is going to end up with the most work?
Sansa, whatever her name is.
One from fucking Dark Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah. She'll get the more work. She's the
No, because Dark Phoenix is going to come out and they're going to go, fuck off.
No, what they'll do is they'll look at a roster and they'll go, oh, she made X amount of money for a Fox film.
Right.
We'll book that bitch. Neither of them can act.
Past
the characters that they're
Emilia Clarke will do something like go back to theatre.
I was going to say, I think Emilia Clarke, I would count Emilia Clarke as a proper actor.
Yeah, because she's got the eyebrows that play from a really long distance.
I have no idea what the fuck you're on about. Are you on about caterpillar eyebrows?
Yeah, have you not seen them?
Like mine?
No, they're worse than that.
Worse.
Worse.
I might be too drunk to be able to do it, but I was trying to do it.
No, you was doing it. It was happening. You was doing it.
I was looking like I was having a stroke while I was doing it.
Worse.
Do that.
No.
No.
Well, you've done it twice. You don't need to happen
I'll
again.
watch it back, you fuck.
You have got the camera.
Well, what's he going to be doing while he watches it back?
I wish I had a camera for that action. And it weren't just him making like a masturbating. Like, he was trying to put his fingers up his arse while he was doing it. It's fucking weird, lad.
Mate, whether that's true or not, mate, it's up to speculation.
Whether that's true or not, he's not making it so they had it.
Definitely is. That's the trailer. No sound, just me pretending to.
So those actions are going to make it. The whole thing's going to be taken well out of context. I'm sorry.
Well, I wouldn't mind it. I'd be like, it's pretty funny though, isn't it?
It's funny though.
It's funny though.
Who else is left? I don't feel like I don't know if it's
Literally, I don't care. Like,
yeah,
because
that's literally all we care about.
Well, no, been knocking about fucking Daenerys, the old fucking night guy.
Oh no, he's
Oh
dead.
yeah.
He had the greyscale and he's recovered.
No,
from
he's
some-
dead.
Oh, Sam.
dead.
Jorah Mormon.
Jorah Mormon.
He's dead.
Dead. Sam.
Dead.
I really
Please.
want him to die. He's been
Quickly.
fucking bumbling about these fucking several series.
aka Major Concerns.
Ain't really weird.
Sorry,
Can we put pictures here?
I refuse to have anything to do with this. So explain this. What are you talking about?
Literally put a picture of him together. They're the same person.
I sent a gift to someone the other day.
Me?
It was no, I sent it to my son. I resent it. To
Did you when you realise?
I sent a gift to someone the other day. I was like, and then I looked at the gift and was like, that looks like Major. Major obviously is a battler on Premier Battles. And then I sent it to Mike and was like, is this Major or is it Sam from Game of Thrones? Look like the same person.
He didn't, but I found it funny.
Major's a little bit more like
Wrecked.
brunette, kind of ginger looking.
I was going to say stoned, but yeah.
It still works. But yeah, and less of a cunt than Sam Tally is from Game of Thrones.
True,
Major's a great guy, great
what?
great guy. Sam, massive cunt. Sam is a massive
He's
cunt.
not a great anything then.
No, he's not great anything.
I think he's a great eater, fat prick.
He's not even a great eater, he's wet as fuck.
Food can be wet though.
Nah, he's just the wettest.
Just the wet don. Fucking wet don.
Major's a great guy though. But yeah, it looks like Sam Tally.
Literally, I don't know what it's one of the things that, like I've said already, I didn't want to try and think about what was going to happen within this season. Yeah. I'm going to watch.
I don't think anything that we say or anything that we have said
is going to be actual.
It's going to be accurate in the slightest.
This is just us being pissed and talking, but it's
because this isn't even George Martin.
This is after the books, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
so because he's kind of writing the last book while
giving them the information what to use at the same time.
And whatever his name is, and making the last film, the last series.
These are making a Star Wars trilogy, though.
No, I know.
Literally, I'm more excited about that than Rian Johnson's trilogy because apparently it's rumoured to be that the Old Republic, which makes perfect sense. How are you gonna go from Game of Thrones to Star Wars and not do the Old Republic? Yeah. As a TV series, it makes perfect fucking sense. And
it's not a TV series, though, is it? It's a trilogy of films.
I don't think it's gonna make it there.
I reckon. Go straight into Disney streaming.
Because I genuinely think Disney are gonna try and put Netflix out of business.
Well, Disney will put Netflix out of business. That's there's no two ways about it.
Yeah, and this is why
there's been no strong contender for Netflix. Really.
YouTube. Hulu's been bought by Disney.
Yeah. And
then there's YouTube, what's got unlimited free content.
It's not free though, is it?
I'm not. No, if you want the premium, but I mean,
I was going to say, if I want to watch Cobra Kai,
yeah,
it ain't free.
no. What I'm saying is,
You don't want to watch Cobra.
Eventually, they're gonna. It's gonna be basically gonna be Disney versus YouTube at some point. Personally, I don't think Netflix have got. Netflix are apparently 180 million in debt.
Really? That's probably because of all this.
Because they always re-franchise and stuff in there. So
Netflix are £180 million in debt because they paid Will Smith to make Bright.
Which, weirdly enough, is probably Will Smith's best film in the last decade.
But it's still a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And it's Will Smith.
Can we wrap up Game of Thrones?
Oh yeah, go on then. Game of Thrones. Yeah. We're not going to say anything. We just want you to do the music while we just sit here looking like this. Red Line Pictures. Let's fucking go. You're not having any? No. Close it up. Peace. Love you, Nick.